Hello and welcome to the Temenos Community Forum 2023 in Vienna. I'm Hannah Wallace from Finextra TV, and with me now is Kalliopi Chioti from Temenos and Schuyler Weiss from Alpian. Hello to the both of you. Thank you very much for taking the time out of the event to come and join me.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us, Hannah.
Really good to have you on, and we're speaking around a topic that's close to my heart as well, and a really interesting one at the heart of a lot of discussions over the course of TCF. And I know that you've been busy already speaking on a panel called The Pathway to Sustainable Growth. So we're speaking around that, but I want to first hear what's so important about ESG to both your organizations. And we'll start with Temenos.
Great. Hannah, it's great to be back at TCF, and it's great to be back on stage talking about ESG. You already know that it's very dear to my heart first, and also it's something which is really important to our organization at Temenos as well as our clients. So corporate social responsibility, sustainability, ESG is a major global trend, and this is something that we have been doing at Temenos for 30 years now. Mm-hmm. We have been operating responsibly, and we have been a sustainable organization. And at the same time, we are also have the ESG know-how to help our clients become sustainable and inclusive organizations. So we see that it's on the top of many banks' agendas right now, and it has been moving upwards. And from what we see from our clients, they're looking for digital transformation, but not at the expense of sustainability. So they are looking for digital transformation combined with sustainability. And this is what we did yesterday on stage. We talked to our clients together with Schuyler from Alpian Bank, sharing how we can help the rest of our clients through the net zero journey and reaching their net zero goals.
I heard it was a wonderful panel, really engaging. And now, Schuyler, what about ESG is important to Alpian then?
Yeah, I think when you look at banks, I mean, they typically talk about wealth. And wealth in history has always been referred to as the amount of money you have in your account. But I think we need to expand what is wealth, because you can have all the money in the world, but if the world is falling apart, it doesn't really matter. And so as a bank, and I think as any other company, if you see things going in a direction, you have to play your part in fixing it so that you're going in the right direction and not the wrong direction. And I think the world, there's lots to love about the world we live on, but there are some things we need to correct course. And I think as a bank, you have a tremendous responsibility and a tremendous capability to help correct that course. And so for us, we want our clients to be wealthy, not just with the finances they have, but in all aspects of their life.
Well, Schuyler, thank you so much for sharing your thoughts there. And Kalliopi, can you tell us how is Temenos then demonstrating its commitment to these ESG goals?
We help our clients with our technology and the tools we provide them to be able to navigate the world, the ESG regulation, the due diligence, and the reporting requirements. We provide them with, as I mentioned before, the digital transformation capability as well as the sustainability. So let me give you a small example here. For example, the Temenos Banking Cloud, powered by the hyperscalers, and this is what we discussed on stage yesterday, powered by Microsoft Azure, can help them monitor and reduce the footprint of their own operations. At the same time, through the composability of our open platform, we can plug third-party applications from the Temenos Exchange partners to help the customers of the bank monitor, measure, and offset the footprint from their own transactions. So as you can see in that way, we also have the ESG investing as part of the wealth suite to help wealth managers create ESG products in order to help their banks to know how they can invest sustainably. So we also talk about the emissions they finance. So overall, we provide them with the tools, the IT know-how, as well as the ESG know-how to become sustainable and inclusive organizations.
And it's incredibly complex. It's no easy task, is it, Schuyler? So how is a company like Temenos helping you achieve those ESG goals that you highlighted?
Sure. So I think when you look at a bank, I mean, there's what the bank builds, the products and services that the bank offers, and then you have all of the other partners that fit into that ecosystem to ultimately get to the end product. And Alpian has many partners, the biggest of which is Temenos in its ecosystem. And so for us, you not only have to manage what is the footprint, what is the impact of the systems you have, you also need to manage what are the footprint and impact of the partners you have. Yeah. With Temenos, the carbon footprint of our SaaS version of Transact, the Temenos product, is over 90% lower than had it been with another on-prem provider. And so for us, it's a dramatic decrease in the footprint that we would have expected as a bank. And so partnering with Transact is a natural alignment with our commitment to creating a more sustainable banking solution, and Temenos fits right into that.
Well, thank you for highlighting the importance of the partnership there. And you mentioned data, so I'm interested to talk a bit about that. Kalliopi, how is Temenos helping around this?
What Schuyler mentioned is a very important part here. Through the Temenos carbon calculator, which is on the back of the Temenos Banking Cloud, we provide our customers with insights from the use of Temenos products. So they know the energy and the emissions reductions from using our products, and at the same time, this helps them with reporting, any reporting requirements, as well as with the net zero targets.
And Schuyler, what has that meant for you then at Alpian?
I mean, I think it just gives added transparency into the work that we do. It's one thing for somebody to say that they have a low carbon footprint. It's another thing for them to show it to you. And with the carbon calculator, you can actually see the reduction of the CO2 that's being emitted from the exact same service. So for us, that transparency is key.
Wonderful. Well, thank you to the both of you for coming in and sharing your insights on this fascinating topic, and look forward to seeing more from the partnership. But I'll let you get back out there. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Hannah.
Thank you. Thank you.